My name is Alan Marshall, and I am the writer of The March, a civil rights opera, and it is an opera in production about the 1963 March on Washington. And on this day, when we have gathered as a community to unite against violence and to honor Dr. King, we must ask ourselves, how do we continue to transform his dream into a tangible reality? How do we vindicate his ultimate sacrifice on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel, August 4th, 1968? Ever since that sad day, men, women, boys, and girls across this country and around this world have found ways to make Dr. King's dream begin to come true. Some have gone into politics so that they can become the lawmakers who create laws that are just and fair. Others have gone into the law profession to make sure that those laws are obeyed and enforced. Still others have chosen education and social work, religious training to further Dr. King's dream. I have chosen art. I have chosen drama to make a way for King's dream to become a reality. Why art? Because art reminds us where we come from. Heroes may be born by their deeds, but they are immortalized in poetry and in art. Rosa Parks does not have the luxury of a national holiday, nor does Medgar Evers or Emmett Till or Septima Clark, Bayard Rustin, Ella Baker, Bob Moses, Fannie Lou Hamer, Diane Nash, John Lewis, and a whole host of others do not have a national holiday wherein we can remember who they are. So how do we know who they are? How do we recall who they are? We can do it through art, and we can do it through drama. The heroes of the Egyptians, the Babylonians, and the Greeks, the Romans were so immortalized that they are now a part of our everyday existence. We need only look at the names of some of the months of our calendar. July, named for Julius Caesar. August for Emperor Augustus, and October for Emperor Octavian. But we have inherited a band of heroes from the civil rights movement whose actions deserve to be remembered and honored so that we remember where we come from and plot a course for the future. Art also reminds us who we are. One of the causes of violence in our communities is because we don't often appreciate the value of our fellow human beings. Our sense of self-worth has been diminished. We have forgotten who we are, where we come from, and therefore what we are capable of. Art and drama have the capacity to remind us that we are heirs to a great legacy. Dr. King's legacy is one of nonviolence. His main weapon was love. We must celebrate that legacy in song, in film, in poetry, in theater, and yes, in opera. Finally, art reminds us how far we can go. Art and drama can open up a world of possibility, world-changing possibilities. There are several community organizers here tonight who would likely testify that change comes through action, and I would not disagree with you. But before there can be action, there must be inspiration. Inspiration springs forth from imagined possibilities. Such an imagination is only possible with a mind that is not locked in the present, but can wonder, dare I say, dream about the future. The power of art can unlock that imagination, unlock that sublime capacity to dream, where we can create a world of possibility on stage and in our writing and in our paintings that can become a blueprint for the better world in which we live. Finally, if we allow art to do all of these things, we can create homes filled with love and not domestic violence. We can live in neighborhoods without crime and murder. We can be proud of a city whose best resources and services are distributed to all and not just a select elite. We can build a world that would make Dr. King and all of us proud, and we can do that through art. Thank you.